If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, Miles on the Road subscribers and followers. You know, I've talked a lot about how this lifestyle has saved my life. It's reduced the stress, reduced the just constant battle. I mean, you're just constantly under fire. And this lifestyle has just really taken all that away. And this one is, I think I'm going to categorize as one of my little nuances, something I've learned that I want to share with you. And I know this probably sounds like, well, of course, but it was kind of incredible how it occurred to me. So let me stop beating around the bush and get to it. And I tend to do that a lot. I'll beat around the bush for 20 minutes and then I'll finally get to the subject. We were stuck in our camper for a few days, you know, rain. I kind of swollen up my knee walking the trail up to that beautiful site overlooking the mountains. My knee was sore, so we gave it a break, so we weren't taking walks or anything. And so we were spending a lot of time on the internet, watching movies, editing videos, and I noticed that I was starting to run out of videos, that I was going to have to make videos, but I wasn't coming up with any good ideas. And it was really starting to concern me, and you know, I was sitting around and I'd think about it for a few minutes, and then of course something else would happen and I'd have to get distracted by that. So anyway, finally Carolyn and I got to take a walk. My knee was feeling a little better, and it was a beautiful day. So we decided we were going to take this treacherous hill walk again. Well, it's a pretty rough walk, so there wasn't a lot of talking because you're out of breath. And I noticed that all of a sudden I was just coming up with video idea after video idea after video idea. As a matter of fact, this video that I'm talking about right now was a video idea. And they were just, I was having to write them down. I was telling Carolyn, stop, so I can write it down, which was great because we needed a break from the walk. And I got to thinking about my old life, you know, working so much. Well, before I got this job that really just beat me down, I was self-employed. I was a consultant, and it required me to do a lot of traveling, vehicle traveling, windshield time. I had one client that was 800 miles away. I think it was 800 miles away. I don't know. It was a long ways away. But anyway, and so that's just an enormous amount of time to be alone with your thoughts. And I do remember having lots and lots of what I consider good ideas. And I was able to apply it to the business, and the business would grow as a result of these ideas. But I was always thinking while I was on these roads. I wasn't distracted by other things and having to, you know, look at details and all that. But when I got to working, all of a sudden I didn't have time for a thought. My name, and there was a big joke around there, everybody was the same way. My name was mentioned, I bet, every 30 seconds. Hey Rob, hey Rob, hey Rob, hey Rob, hey Rob. You wanted to change your name. That was the joke. You wanted to change your name. But every few seconds you were having to make a decision. Boom, boom, boom. So you really never got the time to think about any of it. You just had to make a decision and hope for the best. I wonder if life would have been better if I could have just taken a few minutes, an hour, to go for a walk, clear my head, get in the car and drive. But I got wrapped up in this circle. The more hours I worked, the less time I had time to think. Which means that you had to work more hours because you couldn't think of things to make the time shrink. So you just got wrapped up, and it snowballed and snowballed until all of a sudden you're just working. And you would make a decision. Let's say it was a bad decision. Because you didn't have time to think about the decision. Now you're working to fix the mistake. The point of this is being out here has reduced the stress, and it has given me time to think. It has given me time to communicate these ideas and thoughts. So whether you come out here or not, try to take some time just to go for a walk where you have nothing to think about, or nothing to do other than think. Be alone with your thoughts. And I know there are a lot of people out there who already know this. But when you are wrapped up and you don't have time to think, you really, and then you do something like this where you're out here on this great adventure, and all of a sudden these things just start popping in your head. It's a beautiful thing, and I want everybody to have a chance to do it. Whether you're out here or not, it doesn't matter. Take time to go to your peaceful place. You know, sit on the beach, sit in the backyard, watch the campfire. I don't know what it is, but get time to yourself. So anyway, hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you liked the video. And happy travels.